Okay, everybody, this video is on how to set up your domain name in Power Lead System. When you first log into Power Lead System, I want you to go to the Getting Started tab, okay? That's going to take you to this page I was already on. But I want you to start here. Now, see how all mine are already green, so I've done all this within my system. I think yours will be red if I'm not mistaken, but first thing we want to do is buy a domain name, okay? So we're going to do that first. And it's going to cost you $12.97 a year, so it's $1.20 a month or something like that. It's not ridiculous money, but anyhow. So what we want to do is we want to come up with a domain name that we're going to use to promote your business. So my domain name is thegoodlifeforyou.com. Now I'll just show you something. I'm gonna try this one, agoodlifeforyou.com, and let's see if it's available. But basically what you want to do is put whatever you want for a website name, okay, and you can use your name if you wanted to. I could use my name, .com, or Bill's Good Life. I'll just try that one and see if it's available. .com. Now you can, if you wanted to be .net, .org, .biz, you just drop this box down and pick whatever you want. But I like .com. When you're picking your name here too, when you got words that end in the same letter, like there's two S's side by side, sometimes that can confuse people. So the simpler the website is and the easier it is to remember, the better. But anyhow, just as an example, let's just see if this one, billsgoodlife.com, is available. Okay, and it's already taken. So in that case, we got to come up with something else. So let's go billsgoodlifeforyou.com. Now that one's available, okay? So once you find one you like and that it is available, then you want to go ahead and purchase it. Now you're already going to have a credit card on file with Power Lead System if you're doing this. So you're already in here, so you're already got a card on file. So we're just going to have them bill the $12.97 to the card that you keep on file. Before you approve it, you got to make sure the spelling is correct. Whatever you pick for a domain name, you have to verify it. Okay, and the reason you want to verify it, they buy this domain from an outside registrar, so you want to make sure it's right because there's no refunds. So if you screw it up, you're stuck with it. So verify the spelling first off. Then you're going to verify that you understand there's no refunds. And then you just check the boxes. Now I'm not going to do it because I already have the domains I want. At this point, you just hit charge my credit card, okay? Which should be this tab, but I'm not gonna bill my card. As soon as you do, it'll process it, and then mine actually, when I did mine, thegoodlifeforyou.com, it was available almost immediately. So anyhow, that's all you got to do, guys. As soon as you do that, you have a domain name. Okay, it's yours to promote. So I'm gonna just real quick go back through this one more time. So to buy the domain name, you go to this first green tab that if you're not set up yet with a domain, this will be, I think it's either orange or red, I can't remember, whatever color. When you complete this step here, you actually want to turn all these green as you work through setting up your Power Lead System, but step one is add your domain. So click the button, go down in here and pick the domain you want. Find one that's available. I don't think this one will be available. who'syourdaddy.com. I bet you it's not. Ha, I told you. But anyhow, so you can see if it's not available, it's going to tell you. Now you can also, if the .com is not available, you might be able to get it in .net. It's also taken. Okay, so you can try the different, taglines or whatever they call those, .com, .org, .net. But let's just keep it simple. So just like I did before, I'll do Bill's Good Life for You. I'm going to keep it with .com. And then a check again if it's available. It's available. Verify your spelling. You understand that it's a non-refundable. It's $12.97 a year. Might take up to 48 hours. Like I said, mine went almost immediately. It was available. And then they're going to bill the card that you keep on file. And then hit the charge my card now, and you'll have a domain. Okay, that simple, guys. So literally, it's a 5-minute, if that, process. The longest part of it's going to be finding the domain name that you want and making sure that they're available. Got it? So anyhow, that's a quick short video. I want you to finish this step up and then go back to the training page, and I want you to go to step 2, okay? Or I'm sorry, step 3. Let me see here. Yeah, just go back to the training page and go to the next step, which will be step 3. Any questions? Send me an email or get a hold of me through my Facebook page. All right, talk to you soon. Thanks, bye.